Hello, everybody. Good afternoon this fine Friday, the 18th. Okay, Friday the 18th in September. Hope you guys had a good week of school. All right, let's get ready to start, everybody. Hands behind your back, resting position. Feet together, hands on your side, ready, attention. And 20 bow. Very good. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a different warm-up today. Instead of bouncing and doing jumping jacks, we're gonna be working on movement in sparring, okay? So from here, I want your feet real wide. Really focus on having them wider than your shoulder. Not just your shoulder, but a little bit more even. Now remember, that's advantageous because I can go a lot further with each movement, with each effort. For example, if I put my foot on this line on the floor, you may not be able to see it, but if I go back one slide with my feet close together, I go that far. If I go back twice, I go back that far. However, if I have my feet in that wide stance, the same amount of effort, moving my feet twice, sliding my feet twice, once, twice, I'm almost completely off frame. Okay? So I want you to remember, so you can get more movement in, you can cover more ground. That means you can get away faster, you can get to the side faster, you can go forward faster and more efficiently. Now, also, come on, everybody real feet real wide and just moving your toes while I talk. Kind of bounce, bounce. Now look, when I bounce, I really try to let my heels go up, but I'm trying not to let the balls of my feet leave the ground very much at all. Just a little if any, okay? So it's almost like a little light spring, okay? I know we're going into fall right now, but this is our light spring. All right, now from here, I also, with my feet so wide, this gives me a better foundation, stronger foundation. So if someone were to push me or pull me, I'd be able to resist it better. Okay, now facing me and switch feet. Good. Keep your hands up. Now, if the camera was a mirror, could I see your face in between your fists, or would they both be on the same side? I would want to see them. Okay, right there. All right, bounce, bounce. Ready to switch? Good. Ready? Switch. Very good. Switch. Switch. Nice. Switch. Couple more. Switch. Switch. And switch. Okay, now face the side or face forward, whichever way you want to go. Now, when I yell to number one, skip forward. When I yell to number two, skip back. Stay moving. Ready? One, forward. Two, back. Two, back. One forward. I gotcha. One forward. One forward. Two back. I got myself. One forward. Two back. Two back. One forward. Two back. One. Two. One. Two. Jump switch. Ready? One. Forward. Two. One. Two. Woo. Okay, time. Now from here, very good, very good, very good. Now from here, we're gonna do a front foot pivot. Okay, almost like opening the door. Now from here, you guys know what a matador is? A matador is the guy that has that little red cape and the bull tries to get him, right? He's coming at him, and what's he do right before the bull gets there? Pulls aside and lets the bull go right by. That's kind of what we're doing. But instead of a bull, it's an opponent. Oh, that's it, Arjun, you just nailed it. So we're gonna be in our guarding stance, and we're gonna take the back foot. So I want you to think of four directions, probably the same as your room, unless you're in the room diagonally, like Grayson, she's a little diagonal right now in her room. But the four walls should be one in front of you, one behind, one to the side, one to the other side. Grayson, you can go to your corners, okay? Now from here, all I'm gonna do is go, keep my front foot where it is, but spin my back foot behind me so I face a new wall or a new corner. And two, the next one. 3, 4, good. So hands are up. So imagine somebody's coming in. They're coming in kind of aggressive this way. I'm not giving up my position. In fact, I even like to focus more with this arm in case they're coming at me. Now, if this arm's over here, it's not gonna work. But if it's over here, you can successfully kind of guide them by, just like that matador is gonna help that bull go past them, right? I'm gonna let them go by. Good, so let's do it together. So move, 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 and 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump switch. Now we're going the other way. Remember, you're stepping backwards, not forward. And 1, good, 2, 3, and 4. Very good. Now, why are we going backwards every time and not forward? Because if I go forward, if they're coming this way and going behind me, I don't want to get them closer to behind me, right? So the idea is I'm bringing them in here towards my body. All right, let's do this side again. Up and down, up and down. Light on your heels, heels up and down. Are your feet wide? I see some of you guys looking like you're getting upright again. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Jump switch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. Very good. Jump switch. Ready? 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, get close to the camera. Now we're gonna go back. Okay, we're gonna make a little weird shape. We're gonna go once, okay? Go. Once with me. Good. Now, from here, you're gonna shuffle back. 2. So now we're going sideways. And then jump switch. Boom. I'm going to open this way, or front pivot that way, then skip back, jump switch, then swing, skip back, jump switch, pivot, skip back, jump switch. Very good. Now let's go back to the front. Get back up there. Grace is like, what did we just do? Yeah, sorry, Grace, it's a little confusing. I almost confused myself. All right, come on. So let's do it again. So watch. It's the inside pivot, shuffle, switch. Inside pivot, shuffle, switch. Okay? Oh, there you go, Jace. Jace already practicing. Oh, what? Jace is calling me out. He thinks he can go faster than me. Let's see, Jace. All right, understand? Start slow, gradually get easier or faster. Every time you finish, come back to the front. Let's do it again. So it's inside pivot, shuffle, switch. Inside pivot, shuffle, switch. Inside pivot, shuffle, switch. Inside pivot, shuffle, switch. Good, I'm coming back up to the front. I'm gonna switch with my other leg in the front this time. I'm gonna try it with this side in the front. All right, ready? Arjun, you ready? How are you gonna start all the way back there already, Arjun? You're only gonna have time to do like one. All right, let's see, ready? Pivot, shuffle, switch. Pivot, shuffle, switch. Pivot, shuffle, switch. Pivot, shuffle, switch. Nice, nice, nice. All right, in time. Okay, now we're gonna do some strengthening and some loosening up. Now, all I want you to do is we're gonna imagine drawing a big circle with our knee, up and around. Your knee has to get above your belt. That's your goal. Knee above the belt. Knee above the belt. Inside to outside. Just like an inside to outside axe kick, right? Good. Now, did you guys know that a slightly more advanced way of throwing axe kick is actually starting it like this with your knee bent? Did you guys know that? Who knew that? Hand up. Now, a single hand. But here's the tough part, Meg. Here's the tough part. I see you kind of thinking about it already, Meg. But when you bring the leg down, it doesn't bend again, okay? Because remember, what is an axe kick? We learn it kind of like this. Yeah, straight up and straight down. That's kind of how we learn it. But if you see that coming at you, if you see someone's leg start to go like that, what do you know? Oh, that's an axe kick, right? But what's this? Could be a front kick. What's this? Could be a round kick. Or I could start it bent and then make it straight. Boom, and pull it down, axe kick. So, bam, Grace, that was great. But on the second half of your down, you start to bend your knee again. So try to keep it straight to the ground. So the idea is it makes you go up faster by your knee being bent and it hides it. But then once you crack that whip, so to speak, you're pulling it down with the strength of that straight leg. Careful there, Solomon. You almost tumbled over. There you go. Wait, now, who's Solomon? Solomon, raise your hand. Don't pull no hamstrings yet. All right, don't do those axe kicks yet. We'll do them later. All right, what's your sister's name? Turn off mute.
Dasha, I forgot to rename us.
What's that?
Dasha.
We're going to put it in here. We're going to put Solomon and Sasha.
Dasha.
Sorry, Dasha. But we got it, we got it. There you go. All right, guys, now hands over the knees, little knee rotations. I love this warm-up drill right here. This kind of helps prime all those ligaments in your knees, switch direction, and helps make sure that they're ready to do all types of stuff. Now, for you guys are nice and young, you don't worry about it. But if you can take good care of your knees now, you'll never have problems with them, okay? All right, switch directions. And arms up and over. Switch directions. Side to side. Arm up and over to the side. Switch over. To your toes. Good, good, good. Keep stretching down, keep stretching down. SC, can you count to 20 for me while you stretch?
Can you hear me?
Yes, sir.
Hana, go, set, net, toss it, elbow, yodo, hop, yo, Hana, yo, yo, set, yo, net, yo, toss it, yo, elbow, yo, yodo, yo, sumo.
Very good. All right. Now legs out wide, hands on the ground. All right, let's see who else is close. Grayson, count to 20 for me.
Yes, sir. Hana, yo, set, net, passe, yase, elgo, yodo, aho, yo, Johanna, you do, you set, you net, you tasse, you yase, you elgo, you yodo, you aho, sumo.
Good. And everybody sit down, legs out wide, except for Ivan. Ivan, run over here and turn yourself off mute. And then go sit down. Turn yourself off mute, buddy. Mr. Ivan. And then go sit down, stretch out. Don't worry, we'll mute you once you're done.
Yes, sir.
Count to 20.
Hana, do, set, net, tasse, yase, elgo, yodo, aho, yo.
Very good. Did I hear, Mr. Ivan, that you recently tested for your black belt?
Yes, sir.
Don't be scared. Congratulations, sir. I'm proud of you. Good job. Good job. Good job. How'd it go?
Good.
Yeah, let's give him a round of applause. This is what I call the muted applause. Everybody's muted. All right, good job, Mr. Ivan. Thank you there. Who was the SC thought of that? SC started clapping first. Thank you, SC. All right, guys. Now you can mute him there, Miss Ariana. All right, now bring your legs in, butterflies. Noses to toeses. All right, I'm going to count to 100 once. I want you guys to repeat right after me just for good practice. Everybody say, yo, sumo, siran, mahan, shin, yasan, iran, yadan, ahan, pek. All right, now pay attention before you get up, okay? So watch, we're gonna work on, whoa, focus. All right, now we're gonna work on that axe kick, okay? What I like to call it the snapping axe kick, because we never had a snap to it. A snap by definition, usually for other kicks, is like whipping it out, whipping it back in, right? With the round kicks. But with the axe kick, it was always kind of a straight leg. Now, with this way of doing it, it's gonna hide it. And let me tell you, you can lift your leg a lot faster when it's bent than trying to lift a straight leg. Makes sense, right? It's just like laws of physics. So when that leg is straight, it's going to go up quicker. Then you want to whip it out and then pull it down. But don't let the knee bend. Everybody does a pretty decent job that I taught this to at bending their knee on the way up, but they really have a hard time not bending their knee on the way down. So it's like we're programmed to either not bend at all or bend both times. So what we want to do is bend on the way up, not on the way down. That's objective number one. Objective number two is we're going to be working inside to outside. So meaning when I'm standing up, watch this. Remember how we did the inside pivot, shuffle, jump switch? We're only going to shuffle now. We're going to do one kick, landing it in the front. So I do my back leg kick, up, down, shuffle back. So I start back in my same position I was in, but with my other leg in the front. Now, if you notice, the leg that I'm bringing up, I'm not bringing it up on the side that leg is. I'm not bringing it up over here. I'm bringing it up over here, the opposite side. And then, just like you've already learned, what do we call that? Who can tell me? What was it called when we bring our axe kick across the opposite side of our body before we axe kick? Anybody know? Anybody know? Oh, back to brown belt, everybody. Back to brown belt. I bet Meg knows. Meg, what is it?
I didn't hear you. What did you say?
What's it called when we bring our axe kick up the opposite side of the leg that we're kicking with?
In to out.
In to out. Very good, sir. I'm proud of you. I thought I stumped you on that one. Okay, so everybody stand up, face the mirror, or face the, you know what I'm talking about, face the camera. Over 20 years of teaching towards the mirrors makes it hard to say anything else. All right, guard his hands. Now we're gonna take that back leg up, watch across the inside to outside, bend on the way up, straight on the way down, shuffle back. Very good. Now the other leg, up, out, shuffle back. I'm gonna face the side. You don't have to. Actually, yeah, do it too. That way I can see your leg. Watch, I'm gonna do one. Shuffle back. Let me see your one. Good. Oh, we gotta practice it. And then my other one. Good. Shuffle back. I'm a little rusty on it too. Let's do a few. I'm gonna practice it myself for about the next 20 seconds. I'll let you guys warm up. Then we'll watch you, and I'll spotlight some of the best. So work on it. Oh, SC. Land your leg in the front. Everybody land your leg in the front, okay? Land your leg in the front and shuffle back. Okay, we've got about 20 seconds. Good, keep going. Good, now focus on your hands so you guys are throwing your arms about. Good. Nice, Ivan, higher. Good, there you go. Grayson, turn sideways, I want to see your side view. Good, and back up a little. Because now I won't be able to see your foot, there you go. Okay. Jace, what do you got? Jace, can you aim your camera down just a little bit? Or is it not possible? There you go. I saw the ceiling fan really well, but just not your legs very well. Bam! Now do it sideways, Jason. Let me see your sideways view. Okay. Let me see Dasha. Dasha, turn sideways. And Solomon, watch out, or else she's going to drop that axe here right on your head. There you go. Let me see the other leg too. Nice. Okay, Dasha, very good. Now back up. Let me see Solomon. Good. Those ones are sharp. On watch. Good. Yes. Meg, good. More bent on the way up, Meg. Good job, Solomon. Arjun, come on, Arjun, back to practice. Okay, time. Rest for a second. Shake your legs. Everyone breaks down. Touch your toes. Repeat after me. Yo, sumo, thiran, mahan, shin, yasan, iran, yadan, ahan. What's the last one? Nobody knows? Or are you just all muted? Oh, I think you're all muted. No, that's right. Good job, SC. Okay, Miss Ariana, can you please spotlight Grayson?
Yes, sir.
All right, Grayson, face sideways so they can really see what's going on with your leg. Hold on a second. Get your guard up. Look fierce. Look ferocious. Let's see what you got. Boom, nice. Boom, nice. And so also, we're trying to accelerate on the way down, right, everybody? One more time, Grayson, leave us with another good one. Your favorite leg, which one's best? Which one's better?
The right one.
Right, okay, let's see. Man, I like it. All right, let me see Dasha's. I want to see Dasha's. Oh, hold on a second, Dasha. We got to get you spotlighted. Hold on. All right, back up a little. Back up a little bit. I can't see your legs so well. There you go. All right, now go. Oh, good. And then the other one. Boom, there you go. Whoa, someone's shaking up the scene there. All right, Solomon. I got to get you on it now, too. I show your sis. I got to show you. Come on, Solomon. Solomon's hiding. All right, there you go. Whenever you're ready, sir. Oh, you got to keep it going. Nice. Yeah. All right, good. Yeah. Now you're kind of going straight up and straight down this. Turn off the spotlight there, Miss Mariana. You're kind of going up. You're kind of going up and down the same path. Remember what I said? So you got to think here for a second. If your target is here, you don't want to go up in that path because you'll hit it on the way up. You want to go over to the side of it, okay? And I want you to do the opposite. So if you're kicking with your left leg, you're bringing it up on the right side of the target. The left leg, right side of the target, right leg, left side of the target. Make sense? All right. Jace, I gotta see Jace. Jace had a pretty good one too. Although, Jace, your camera's still a little high, but we'll make the best of it. Nice. Nice. And Jace, you've got a bag there. You know what? You can practice, and anybody, if you have a target or something, you can practice this too. So watch this. Now listen though, you can't do it if you have stuff. You can't do it if you have stuff that's breakable. Like I can't be like, oh, I'll try this on mom's new vase or her new lamp. No. That's gonna probably mean that this is your last time in class, and I'm gonna get an angry email or phone call. Okay? And I wouldn't blame her. All right. So if I'm kicking with this side's leg, I'm not bringing it up on this side. I'm bringing it up over here. But I'm gonna try to clear it and bring it down. Now, just in case, listen. I've been stretching a lot lately. I gotta be honest. I've been sitting down a lot lately. So I'm gonna back up a little bit. So just in case I don't get over this thing, I won't get my leg stuck up there. Okay? So watch though. So I'm here. It's gonna go up on this side, up and over. Then my other leg the opposite, up and over. I still got it. Can get over it. All right. So Jace, you can do that with your bag at home. And if anyone else has anything else, you could even use, anything. If you have just a piece of durable furniture. Oh, Arjun, that looks sharp. Can we get Arjun on?
There.
Arjun, you gotta do that same kick, buddy. Hold on. Let me see. Let's see what you got, sir. Back up a little bit. Oh, there you go. Good. Bent on the way up. A little more bend on the way up like you did a second ago. Bend on the way up. Bam! There you go. And land it where? Where do we land it? In the front. Now try your other leg. Bam! There you go. Let's give him a muted round of applause.
Oh, sorry.
Even mine's muted. All right, good work, sir. Good work, sir. All right, now we rest. Okay, so listen. That's one way. Now listen, you guys all know the exchange round kick and exchange axe kick, right? And you probably already know that the exchange round kick can help disguise and hide the exchange axe kick, right? If I'm sparring somebody in a match and I'm throwing a few exchange round kicks, it makes it easier. They're going to start putting their hand down, anticipating that round kick. They're going to be looking to block it here. It's easier to get that axe kick. And if you can use this in your exchange axe kick, if you can use the knee bent on the way up during that exchange axe kick, it's going to hide it even more, making it take longer for them to realize what's happening. And hopefully at that point, too late. All right. Great work, guys. That's right. Okay, we're back up a little bit. All right, now listen, we are going to work some on row high today. Oh, Arjun's stoked. He's like, yes. That was the coolest celebration. I wish I had you spotlighted then, Arjun. All right, now from here, everybody back up. Come on, Ivan, brand new black belt. Let's get in position, get a couple moves down. Now, first and foremost, we start in regular chumbi. Now listen, guys. I'm going to do this normal way. It's going to look like mirrored on your TV, right? It's going to be all messed up. So you got to use your brain power, your black belts. You should be able to do it to flip everything. If you see me on this side of your room, well, that means you should be going that side of your room, right? And vice versa. All right. So everybody, regular chumbi. Feet are shoulder width apart here. Now from here, bring my left hand up, bring my right hand into it, slide my right foot into Naichi chumbi. Now from here, I'm going to focus on relaxing. I want to take a deep breath through my nose, really try to fill my lungs. And my body, my arms specifically, are going to be a representation of how much air I have left in my lungs. So I'm breathing deep. Step out with my right foot shoulder width. And right as I breathe out that last bit of air is when my hands snap into that position. Then again, they come together, thumbs out. Once again, my arms get to the top and I'm full of air. Touch the thumbs. Now from here, I look to the side right as my hands snap together, okay? Now from here, my left hand goes high. Now look, it's straight. Look at my hand. It's straight with my whole arm. You see that? Straight, not this, not that, that. My motivation on this move is drawing the letter X. So this hand's palm down. This hand straight out from the shoulder, palm up. So it's a little bit like that Naichi position, but up angled, open hands, and this one's flipped up. Then I step with my right foot into a back stance, boom, and this is low block. This hand's right by the solar plexus. Then they both go up, same angle on this side, but this time they're both palms down. I pivot my back to the other side and scream out. Ah! Now we're gonna come back to that move in a moment. I take a deep breath in. Once again, building that tension, just force it out strong. Ah! Go diagonal cast. And right as I run out of there, now freeze here, your hips should be diagonal, your left foot facing diagonal, your eyes facing diagonal, and this straight out from your chin, right out from your mouth and nose, right there. You see the other side. Then punch, neck height. Good. Now I'm gonna look over my right shoulder, diagonal this way, towards my right. Take a deep breath, right hand's underneath. Oh, I want to see more tension, Solomon. Breathing out. Very good. Okay, now we're going to review that part again, but only once, a little bit quicker. I'm not going to narrate it so much, except for the X move. All moves are not created equal. Some moves are easy, some moves are hard, some moves are in between. Those breathing moves, a little bit easier, but the 1-2, very hard, because everybody rushes it. When they learn to do it fast, it always starts to look like this. And I want to see, pay attention. I want you to tell me what was wrong with how this looks. Ready? Who knows? Who can tell me? Grayson, hand was up first. Let me hear you.
You made the X smaller instead of going.
You sound like a transformer. Say it again.
You made the X smaller. You went like instead of.
Hold on. Megatron has taken over Grayson's feed. I don't know what's going on over there, Grayson. Yeah. Oh, all right, Arjun, you try. Sorry, Grayson, I couldn't really make it out so well. I think I know what you were saying, but I want to let someone else try.
It's actually kind of what it's actually pretty much what Grayson was saying. It's like, if you do it really fast, it makes it look sloppy, and I don't think you flip your hands the correct way, and not enough power is coming through your hands and into the person you're striking to.
You got a good point, but I think she was even saying something else. Dasha, do you have an idea? What'd you see?
I think she was saying that you need to raise your hands higher versus just doing them in the X.
Listen, this is what happens. For example, if I tell someone to run in the square, they make good, sharp, 90-degree angle turns, right? But if I start saying, speed up, what's going to happen to start happening to those corners? What's going to happen? What do you think? What's that?
Become less precise.
Yeah, it's going to start to look like a circle because we're just going to be cutting corners. And that's what happens in this move all the time. I tell you what, I've gone to so many black belt tests and like that's a pet peeve of mine because it bothered my instructor, Mr. Bassard, said, never mess that move up. I said, yes, sir. So from here, it was here. 1, 2, 3, 4. But we get so sped up, by the time we get to part 3, it looks like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? And that's no good. So only go as fast as you can where you can really lock out 1, 2, 3, 4. So I want you to watch me do it once, then take a moment to practice it. I'll do it a couple times so you can watch me, but I'm gonna do it once kind of fast. So I'm here, feet apart. Ready? It's 1, 2, 3, 4. See, I hit them all. Once again. And you gotta make sure. So until you can do it as fast as I can, I want you to pause at 1 and 3. Pause at 1 and 3. You can go from 2 to 3 fast, so watch. It's pause, go, pause. Oh, see, I gotta fix that hand. Then do that, okay? So make sure it's 1 down, 1 up, both down. Go ahead, let me see you practice. Oh, and the other thing, it's an X, not an I, right? Drawing an X in the sky. I love the way Arjun's practicing. I want to spotlight who I think is practicing it well. Spotlight Arjun.
Sir.
No sound, Arjun. Just keep practicing. We just want to watch it. We're spying on you. We're the fly on the wall. Now your 3 was better than 1. Your 1 was a little crooked. Try to make 1 a little bit sharper. I like it. Keep it up. Keep it up. So, okay, now when you're doing it, your checkpoints are this. Diagonal, your fingertips are about as high as your head, and the other hand is about straight out from your shoulder. Same thing over here, about as high as your head and about straight out from your shoulder. And by doing it slow enough the first several times and checking yourself, that's going to set the habit to do it the right way. Everybody understand? All right, let's move on so we get further through the form. All right, back to the beginning. So regular chumbi. Now from here, left hand, right hand, slide together. Now, deep breath in. Exhale. Tension, stop moving at the same time. 2. Tuck the thumbs. Snap your head, lock your arms. Now, ready? Position. 1, 2, 3, 4. Go one more time, just that part. Ready, right here. And go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And one more time. Last one. I wasn't satisfied with how I did it. All right, ready, set, go. There we go. Now, deep breath in. Slide. Everything's facing diagonal. Your hips. Punch. 6. Look to the left. 7. Deep breath in. And exhale. Now, freeze. Look at my arm. Look at the angle. I'm seeing Solomon. Yeah, I'm seeing, don't knock straight up. 45 degrees, okay? Bend both knees, cat stance. Now come up, feet just next to each other, but pointing diagonal. Strike under the ribs, pull it back. Hop forward on your right leg, but your left foot is tucked in behind your knee while the other knee is bent and you're sticking your chin out like saying, come and get me. Or for me, I could be like, come try to trim my beard. Now from here, I'm jumping back, turning sideways, crane stance. Now in this crane stance, look at my back foot. It's tucked in behind my knees, okay? Good. Now freeze for a second. We're gonna review that part. Right arm down. For this one, I will do the opposite, so we're doing the same. Right arm down, left arm straight out this way, bend at the elbow 45 degrees. Okay, now watch. You're gonna bring the top one down, the down one up, till you look like a big letter T. Keep going until we're like an I, X, the one going up is on the outside. Snap back in your start position. And that's when you get fast again. So it's kind of, watch me. So it's position 1, 2, 3, 4. Good. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now look, remember what I said about speeding things up and cutting corners? Try to have your arms out big like I am right now. Just practice this. Good. Dasha, yeah, you want your left arm high and your right arm low. If you look, they always end at the same spot, and my arms are always out of the way. A lot of times when I see people do this form full speed, it ends up looking like this. Watch my arms. Did you guys see that? What was wrong with that? Who can tell me that? We'll give the transformer another chance. Grayson, what do you think? What was different? Tell me what's different between this one and this one. That's so awesome. I don't know how you do that. You gotta teach me that trick. Somebody else tell me. Jace.
So when like you're going like that, your arms kind of, when you're going really fast, they can kind of shortcut and kind of come in more than they're supposed to.
Yes. Now when I did it the right way, I tried to do it fast too, just not so fast that I couldn't do it right. So if you look, when I do it here, remember the right hand low, I am going still fast, but it takes longer because it's out longer. Remember what I said about the axis? It takes longer to lift a straight leg than does a bent leg. Same thing here. If I spin my arms around when they're really bent, it's faster. It's just faster to do that. This takes longer, okay? Okay, so let's go back to where we were, facing towards our right. Right foot in the front cat stance, hips face right, right hand middle block. Make sure you got that angle on it, okay? Now from here, we're gonna step up, feet together, strike under the rib cage, pull it back. Hop forward, taunt. Make sure that foot's tucked in behind your knee. Now jump back. Now listen, in fact, jump back and circle. Watch my right arm go above my head. Full line, boom. See, that was big line. My arms were out all the way. I always say while you practice this, once you land, do a couple more, just for practice. Nice full range of motion. Then turn back the way we came from, high block pseudo. Make sure your hips are facing diagonal right. Slide feet touch, front hand punch, punch. Left hand, right hand. Now look diagonal the other way. Your left leg should be in front, Solomon, and your right hand punching. You're right, Dasha. Is your left leg in front, Dasha? Now from here, can you go help them? Now from here, I'm gonna turn, look diagonal, and step low block this angle. Very good. Now I'm gonna pick up this front foot, twist my body, and single arm punch. Now look, I'm a straight line from my fist until my back shoulder. This foot is once again tucked behind my knee. Now jumping back this diagonal line, I'm going to go back with this hand above my head. Crane stance again. Oops, I lost my balance. Now we're opening back up the way we just came from. Front stance high block pseudo with the right hand, right leg. Slow down, Sid. Then we're going to slide through double punch. 1, 2, left hand, right hand again. Left hand, right hand, and your left leg's in the front. Facing diagonal left. So Solomon, a little bit more towards the side of your screen. The other side of your screen. Your left, your left. More your left. Yep, more. Front stance towards that corner of your room. Now, our board should be right here if we did it correct. So what I'm going to do, I'm facing diagonal. I bring my left hand down in front of me. I bring my right foot up, crescent kick, and I'm going to pause here. Now look, my right knee's pointing right. My right hand's on my side. Oh man, my right hand is loading up for a mega punch. Like one, what's that guy called? One Punch Man or something like that. Now I'm going to come down in a horse hand, punch straight down. Ah! Good. All right, let's rewind. Let's go back to there. So we started here last time. Let's do that again. From the cast stance with your right leg in front, pointing to the right corner of your room. Your room, Solomon. Yes, so you're following the screen. I told you got to be opposite. Right foot in front, down low, right hand, remember the angle, cat stance. Good. Now step forward, hands to your side, strike on your ribs, pull back. Hop forward, tuck your left foot behind the knee. Hop back, crane stance. Let's practice those 3 extra while we're here. 1, 2, and 3. Now open your, see right now my hips are this way. I got to get my hips back that way. So I'm going to really twist front stance high block pseudo. Slide up, 1, 2. Look diagonal towards your left. Good. So you should be going to the right corner right now, Solomon. Dasha, you too. You guys are going like towards the camera. See, I'm not going towards the camera. Only go towards the camera if I go. Now, slide back, left hand to your neck. Turn towards the left corner of your room, low block. Lift that front leg up, twist, punch. Straight line from fist to back shoulder. Hop back, crane stance. Let's do 3 more while we're here. 1, 2, 3. Now come back to where we came, twist your hips, high block pseudo. Step through a double punch, 1, 2. Here's our board right there. Now listen, this is important. If you do your crescent kick, don't do it yet, but if you do your crescent kick and stay facing this way, with my knee pointing left, I know it looks right, it's left. Then I won't be able to get over here to punch. My punching shoulder's in the front, that's no good. I want it wound up, so when I do my kick, I gotta turn. 1, so now my right knee's pointing to the right. Come down, horse stance punch. Ah! Yes, good. Now final point on that punch, guys. Everybody rest. Just like you learned on one step sparring and everything. It's from here, even Kevon, to here. It's just from here, down. For some reason, I guess because we never really practiced punching down, for some reason I see people do this all the time. See how I brought it like up and down? That's going to make it weaker. Dasha has a question. Yes, ma'am.
Our camera or the video glitches out right when you're doing the punch and then the crane stand.
Say that again.
So can you go back to that part because I'm confused which legs to do there?
From which part?
Can you show? It's like when you're one leg to punch and then you swap legs to the crane stand. I'm confused which legs to do there.
I'm in a crane stance.
First you're
This way. We'll go from this way. We just did the first crane stance. We just did high block. We just did our double punch. Now left hand, left leg, diagonal this way. That's like move 12 or something. Okay? Now from here, so your left leg's in the front, your left hand is blocking towards the left corner of your room. So Solomon, you got it right that time. Dasha, towards the forward front corner of your room. That corner, yeah, do good. Now get your left leg in the front and left hand over the knee, low block. I'm going to try to do this switch. Does that make it easier if I switch? All right, we'll try it. Never done this before. All right. So, no. You do it the right way, though. You do it the right way. Okay, you ready? Right, yeah, you do it the right way with your left leg in the front. I know I'm opposite now. So now you're confusing yourselves. You want me to do this right, but now, all right. So now we're going to pull back, single hand punch, jump back, crane stance, open high block, slide through double. Then the hand that did not punch last meets the crescent kick. You open the knee, you lean back with your punching shoulder and punch down. Yes. All right, we'll practice it. We'll practice it. That's about all the time we have. But before I go, we're going to do a couple round kicks. Okay, guys? Here's what I want you to do. We're going to keep it easy. We're going to keep it easy. We're going to do 40 on the left, 40 on the right, 30 on the left, 30 on the right, 20, 20, 10, 10. That'll make 100 each. And Miss Ariana, while you guys are doing it, she's going to keep spotlighting random people. And this is going down on your permanent record. Just kidding. All right. So we want to see who can do it. So everyone get one leg up, get in position. And we'll kind of a race. Not a race, because I don't want you to rush it. But try to do 40 on the left, 40 on the right, 30 on the left, 30 on the right, 20, 20, 30, 10, 10. Don't start, that's good, head start. All right, everybody leg up, ready, go. Nice one, man. Keep it up, buddy. I like how high that knee is. You see how Meg's not letting that knee down? Sometimes it's tempting. Come on, Ivan. You just got on that screen share. Get that back foot pivoted more, Ivan. Get your back foot pivoted more, buddy. There you go. I'm on 30 now. Grayson, you kick very well for a transformer. I'm on 20. Nice one, let's see. Yeah, I like how everyone is getting on camera is really working to keep their knee up. All right, I'm on 10. Final 10. Each leg. Arjun, try to look where you're kicking. Come on, Arjun, you can tell us hard. Look where you're kicking. Good habit. Ayah! One more leg, 10. Ayah! Good work, guys. I didn't get that knee up, buddy. Oh, lucky. All right, guys. You guys did a great job. Let's bow out, say bye to each other. I had a really fun class with you guys today. You learned a bunch of stuff. We worked on the axe kick, snapping axe kick. Also, first half of Rawhide, really in depth. Try to remember it, okay? This will be posted on YouTube. So if you want to go back and check on it, it might take a day or two to put up there. But if you kind of forget a move or want to study a little bit more, do so. All right, everybody face straight ahead. Turn. King down. Everybody say, yes, I can. See you guys next time. Air fives, Zoom fives.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My pleasure. See you next time, Mr.
Bye.